Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna make a scrunchie and it's fairly easy. It's only 2 rounds, so hopefully it's beginner friendly for you guys. So without further ado, let's begin. Obviously you're gonna need a scrunchie. I'm using a 5mm hook and I'm using this baby yarn that I got. It's only the orange color though. So what you start off with is making a slip knot and then putting it onto your hook. Once it's on your hook, you have to pull it through the band, the scrunchie band, and then hold onto the tail so that you could crochet through it so it doesn't just look like a tail, and pull through with a single crochet. This is my second single crochet and we're going to be making 36 single crochets around. So if your scrunchie band is not thin enough, or more like if it's doesn't have enough place, all you have to do is push the stitches along so that you have more space afterwards. So if you run out of space, you just push them down, because what we're trying to do is make it into a scrunchie look. So if you have more, then it's going to obviously scrunch. And here you could see that I'm getting basically to the end of the tail and it's hidden quite well inside of all of the stitches that we're making with the single crochet. So for single crochet, all you do is yarn over the band and then pull through both of the loops if you didn't know how to single crochet. But this is basically like the start of crocheting, so it's fairly easy. So we're getting to the end, and as you can see, I'm not really done yet, so I'm going to pull apart the stitches so that there could be more space for me to work with, because I did a couple of scrunchies before, and if you put them together and you don't make more than necessary, it ends up being a flat crochet rather than like scrunched up like we want it to be. So now I'm at the end, so I'm just gonna slip stitch and chain 1. And that's going to be like my first single crochet of the next row. And what we do of the second row is we're going to single crochet 2 times into each of the stitches. So instead of 36, it's going to be 72 stitches. And fairly easy, you just go around. And this time you don't have to like squeeze through, but for example, with my hook, it sometimes didn't go through into the stitch, so you have to loosen up the stitches while you're going through each one. But other than that, I didn't really have a problem with this yarn. I did use a faux fur yarn before, and it was a lot softer, but for the sake of this video, so that you guys could see how it's supposed to look, I used acrylic yarn, Baby Soft, so that you could see where each of the stitches goes through. So now we're reaching pretty much the end of it, and we're getting to the very last stitch, which once again you slip stitch into the first stitch that you did, and there you have it. All you have to do is just make sure that it scrunches up towards each other and it looks like this. Once you do that, all you have to do now is go through with your, well, you cut off the yarn and you go through with either your darning needle, but in my case I just crocheted in to each of the spots that I had so that the remaining tail is secure. And then once you're done with that, you cut that part off as well. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.